I'm John Riggin. I used to run with my legs. Now, I run with my mouth.
First of all, I have to make a proclamation. I want to ask, what do you think probably is, and of course I guess you can design them that way, the most difficult golf course in the world?
Pine Valley in Jersey?
Yeah, that's notorious.
In virtually any condition.
If you're walking
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's probably the hardest course. It's one of them.
Okay. Now, multiply that by 10, and then finally, if you're a golfer and you play Pine Valley, then you may have what it takes to become a fly fisherman. Fact. Fishing the Potomac River between Great Falls and Little Falls. This is the most demanding river I have ever seen in my life.
It's Pine Valley on steroids?
The reason I said that was I went over Saturday and Sunday, and what you go through out there on the river, it doesn't help that I can't see very well, so I got to put the goggles on. You're sweating profusely. The one thing I'll say, the bugs weren't there, but the footing is just go shoot yourself. You're just waiting to drown out there. And when I say that, a lot of it's shallow water, but the rocks, big rocks, great big rocks, great big rocks, then little rocks. I mean, there's no place to stand even. You break your fly off out there, try tying a fly knot out in the middle of the river. I mean, I'm telling you, when it comes to, I realize that I haven't played enough golf to really know, but I don't think it holds a candle to fly fishing, with all due respect to all the golfers out there. On difficult conditions, to be able to actually make it happen. Now, I'll take a step further and say, I am one dumbass fisherman. I was losing the fly, and I'm going, damn, this is what's wrong with this.
You did have a hook in it, right?
Yeah, I did have a hook.
Okay.
And turns out, about every 2 or 3 years, you need to replace. I looked at one of them and said, best if used by October 2003.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And
that was Best Buy.
I went and I turned into Elmer Fudd when he runs out the log, and Bugs Bunny he turns into a jackass. I turned into a jackass when I went, you got to be kidding me. I can't believe it. All of them for the last 2 or 3 years.